Welcome back to Hear Me Out Podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the Hear Me Out Podcast, man. Yeah, what's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm Jordan. I'm Jordan.
One of your hosts, E. Howard.
Real nigga Nette here.
We got real nigga Nette right here.
Yo, bitch, cheat on you?
Hear Me Out Podcast.
Just like that. And then when I come up to you, try
One time they really get fired, like this bitch.
that shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's kind of contradicting.
Contradictory.
Let's just say that. Let's just keep it at that.
Speaking of
It's a contradicting.
Speaking of contradictory, Jermaine, Cole, contradictory as fuck. Low-key hypocritical as shit. Like, y'all heard that song?
I didn't.
You didn't hear the song about him talking
I was trying to
about
find it, but I couldn't find it.
him talking about the beef and the blood on him and the gun.
you know,
Right.
let's do it.
ISO right now. Yo, Jermaine, low key, bro.
Was it a good song though?
It's cool.
Great.
Jermaine
I love
raps,
the
bro.
song.
Jermaine raps.
It was Dead President sample.
It don't
Beginning
hit,
was
it don't
nice.
hit for me, bro. You know, I don't say I lose respect, but I don't think that makes sense. So you gonna talk about how you didn't want to be in the beef, people made you force the beef, you did it for the click. People want you to do it for the clicks and the views and everything else like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're still talking about it.
That's what I'm saying. It's all of this music stuff is all for that.
Like,
literally,
He mentioned
like
it one time.
you're selling
No,
it
bro.
out.
He's
Wait.
barely mentioned it.
So my thing is this: if the beef bothered you that much and you were so at peace with it, why would you drop this song? First of all, Not Like Us came out, Ben came out, so that's over with. Kendrick is focusing on what? The Super Bowl. Drake is doing what? Crashing out, about to go head to head with Jay-Z. You dropped the song talking about a beef that you said you bowed out in, but you said you didn't want to do it for the clicks and the views. Mind you, if that was the case, why drop a song? Why talk about it if he wasn't gonna do it for the clicks and the views?
He's rapping about his experience, gang.
Experience? How?
Yeah. What do you mean how?
So my thing is this, if you talking about, the beef would have did all this, well, you low key started the beef, bro. Like, low key. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me finish. Once again, ISO. So look, Drake and Kendrick. I call it the Cold War. Why is it the Cold War? Because in the Cold War, they didn't really go to war.
The Cold War between who?
Drake and Kendrick. It's the
Okay.
Cold War. Why? Because they never mention each other's names. They only gonna throw super small subliminals that only real people understand. So how do you start the war? Jermaine Cole. We the big three.
That's War.
We the big three. Like
Yes, that's World War.
That's
That's not
World War.
Cold War.
No, with J. Cole in it, that's World War. Cold War was just Drake
it
and
was
Kendrick.
it was Cold War, and then Cole came in and said, "Oh, we're about to start the beef." We the big three, like we started the league. Drake, Aubrey, and me. You calling everybody's name out? They never said anybody's name. First of all, I already speak from experience.
Drake, Aubrey.
K-Dot, Aubrey, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So mind you,
Said Drake
we the
Is it
big three
K-Dot
like
or Aubrey
we
or
the
me?
big three like we started the league.
Is it
First of
K-Dot
all,
or
these two
Aubrey?
niggas don't think that you're in the league. They everybody knows them niggas don't respect you like that, gang. They think they the best, as they should.
Man, I feel like every rapper does that. They think they're the
Yeah,
best.
but now it's time to prove it.
Yeah.
And
And
you-
basically, J. Cole didn't prove it
And then-
during that time, and now he's coming back.
And I come back and talking about, well, if I felt like if I was in the war, why are you talking about it then, bro? If you didn't want to, if you knew that it was gonna upset you, first of all, you dropped the song already. So let's keep it a buck. And if you're gonna talk about how, I didn't do it because it was gonna get personal, no. How? Because you said, okay, that's my brother. I didn't want to get personal. If that's your brother, you know you're not gonna get personal with your brother, right? If we just rapping. Because, no, if we rapping, and that's my brother. So once again, if that's my brother, I know for two things. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna keep it rap. As you did. Because you didn't even disrespect him in 7 minute drill. You kept it rap.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he not keep rap with you back? But then you apologize. Oh, I don't want to do it no more. Bow out. Delete the song. Might delete later. Cool. Delete it. Cool. That's it.
Things escalate in ways you don't know, though.
That's it.
But
How?
things escalate in ways you don't know.
No. If I know me and you, brothers like we claim to be, right? First of all, I'm not gonna kick it with somebody that you don't fuck with. Just keep that. Let's keep it real with my brother.
But even with you though, I wouldn't. I'll be careful what I say around you. Cause I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to go. I know we'll probably push your button. You'll probably say something that I wouldn't want you to say. So I'm like, that's why it's like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna say that.
And you saying that Cole's doing that or Kendrick doing that? You
Cole.
think? Okay.
Cole. That's why it's kind of like, When it comes to
But you
that,
did
I'm
it.
gonna speak on it one time because I know if you're not gonna change your opinion regardless of
But
what I
you
say.
did
But I'm gonna speak on it one time.
Anyway, so what is it?
But I just think so. They've all have at one point or another have said they are the best. I feel like Cole, he doesn't do it that often or as much as they do.
Cap.
But
Cap.
when he said this time, he still recognized Aubrey,
Are we lying?
K. Dot, Kendrick, Drake.
Are
You
we
know what I'm
lying?
saying? He recognized
Are we
them.
lying?
Big three, started the league. We run this shit. All right.
Are we
So
lying?
that's there, right?
Can I stop you real quick?
No.
Are we lying? He don't do as much. He does as much.
I'm trying to go ahead and just get the
He
point out
does
there.
it a lot.
He
He
does-
just don't do it as well.
He don't do as much.
Kendrick does it aggressively. J. Cole does it aggressively.
When did Kendrick do it
too.
aggressively? Besides,
I didn't even
fuck the
say
big three.
I didn't say nothing about aggressive. I just said he don't do
No,
as
he
much.
does. They see has from 2018, 2018, from 2022. All this nigga was talking about how can't nobody fuck with me. I swear to God,
No.
I got receipts.
And I got receipts of him giving credit to them too. So like,
But ain't nobody fucking with me, gang. I don't give a fuck. We the big three start league, but I feel like I'm Muhammad Ali, right?
as
Means
you
what?
should,
I'm the
as you
greatest.
should.
Cool, you the
As you
greatest.
should.
So why is it so?
I feel like you're the best.
Exactly, but don't mention me.
But you mentioned them in a good way. It's not like I mentioned them like, oh yeah, I'm just better.
That's what he did in the song. He said,
Like, we big
are
three.
the
We the big three, but I'm greatest. So what I'm saying is this. I don't care what you talking about, bro. Say you the greatest, don't mention me. Why I feel like that? That's like saying, that's like LeBron, Steph Curry, KD all come together. LeBron say, oh yeah, Steph, KD, they cool. Yeah, we good. I'm better than both them niggas.
LeBron would do that.
And he would, right? As
LeBron would do
if
that,
I'm
though,
Steph
like-
Curry, if I'm KD, even if I'm looking at you crazy,
Like,
like,
you have to do that.
like,
just say what you want to say.
just say you
So,
the greatest.
Okay.
The fuck
I
is
see
you mentioning my name for? Like, bro. Cause now,
You see how all that still? I think that's all.
and he started that. So don't say you didn't want no person in. You're the reason why I started, bro. Cause you mentioned people's names. Drake, Kendrick, they never mentioned their names ever. You started that. So since you said something, Kendrick Lamar of course gonna say, man, fuck y'all niggas. I'm really the best in this shit.
So you think Kendrick gonna come out with something else?
No, cause he
Don't
won the
take
beef.
that.
Obviously that nigga lost. Cole lost. But I was like, of course I'm going to say something about both y'all niggas, cause this nigga's mentioned my name, saying we the big three. Fuck the big three. It's me, nigga.
Maybe that's just a marketing move. Like he
And
just
it could
put that
be.
out just to get the
And it
people
could be.
talking. Like
And it could
sell
be.
it
And
out,
I
like-
just don't like that. Like, don't sit here and say like, oh, you didn't want no parts of it when you started. Like you mentioned niggas' names. Of course, niggas gonna come out and say some stupid shit back. Why wouldn't they? So but then you don't be in the beef. If you don't be in the beef, why are you talking about it months later after the beef died down? Talking about some. Well, I didn't want to be in the beef because. Hold on, bro. That don't even make no sense. Why are you still talking about that shit over with? You know, like some people see a fight, you fight, and it's like, oh yeah. So remember the fight, yo, bro. That fight was 2 years ago. You trying to start beef again? Or you trying to bring up some other shit? Shut up and rap.
shut up and dribble.
Shut up and rap, bro. Because first of all, because he low-key did it for clicks and views. Because let's be honest, J. Cole, you been rapping. I'm a fan. Your verse with Daylight, seriously dope. Nobody talked about that. Why? Because you quiet, hush. The second you start bringing the beat,
Quiet hush.
you heard it. You heard the Daylight, J. Cole.
Mm-mm.
Exactly. He been rapping his ass off. But what's gonna get him the clicks? What's gonna get him the views? What's gonna get him the money? When he brings up beef.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be in it though.
It's been a lot of rappers, movies, whatever. You just talk about your personal life, just like you get it out there, get out your system real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like that's what that was. I don't really feel like that was like any like profitable move. Like,
That's
I'm just trying
profit. If you don't think that's
to. That wasn't him just trying to make profit.
If you don't
off
think
of
that's
it.
profit,
Maybe
I
it
don't
just
think
be
that's
like,
what it
oh,
was.
don't forget about me.
if you don't think
Like,
that's
I
profit.
don't think it was that. I just think it was just like I'm just gonna get this off my chest.
You
This
serious?
podcast. I feel like I'm just getting stuff off my chest.
Yeah,
That's how I be feeling
You
like.
serious though? Like, you really don't think he did it for no?
Nah, that's not. I don't really think that's who. I don't feel like that's how he presents himself. I don't think that's who he is.
You don't have to
really,
present
like,
yourself like that.
But I don't think
it's
that's
still,
who he is
It's still the
really.
mindset. If I know the second I bring up the biggest beef in rap history that I was technically a part of, I know for a fact people are gonna start talking about me again. Correct? I'm part of the biggest beef in rap history. I've been dropping music. It's fire, but ain't nobody talking about me like that. I've been dropping feature after feature, doing shit, going crazy.
So that's why you.
So what's gonna get me back in people's mouths? So this is why I've been the beef. This is what happened.
I feel like that's.
And this is the reason. Bro.
I mean, I feel like it could be both. What you said and what
Bro,
you said.
you
Get off his chest, but at the same time,
you
trying to
you
make
know
some
these
of
people.
some
You know
more.
what you're trying to do.
But all right, so my point of view on this whole situation is that I feel like Cole, he chose peace, right? He just didn't want. He wanted to protect his peace. He didn't want to get into all the extra stuff, blah blah, back and forth, and that ain't all of that extra stuff. Also, didn't want to risk it escalating to a point beyond return, where it's like, oh dang, like now I really got like, you know what I'm saying, dig deep and like try to see what like about his personal life, blah blah, because you know. Even with the Drake and Kendrick thing, at first it was just rap. Now we start talking about allegations and baby mamas and things of that nature.
But the thing is, Jay, them two niggas really don't like each other.
But I'm just saying though.
But why? So if you know them two niggas really don't like each other,
Aren't they in a song
what?
together?
Uh-uh.
Kendrick and Drake?
Well, they have a song way back, but like after that, that's like
Poetic
12 years ago.
justice.
That's true.
But now they really don't like each other. Of course, it might be disrespectful here. You the middleman. You the middle child. Honestly, like literally, that's
No
a
pun
thing.
intended.
Like no pun intended, but like you know for a fact, everybody gonna keep rapping with you, gang.
I'm just saying.
You know for a fact, everybody gonna keep rapping with you. Why? Because you don't even do that. So once again, 7 minute drill, I'm respected. My thing is, don't drop something. Jack, I'm one of the people. Don't hit me, then you don't want to fight.
He deleted it, bro. That's how you.
Well, first of all, okay, delete it. But then, why are you bringing up that?
Because he recognized he didn't want to do that. Like after he dropped, it's kind of like, okay, what?
Okay, so then you go.
So
on.
he deleted
That's
it.
why
So you delete it. I'm fine with that. Okay, well, not fine with that. Whatever. But delete it. Okay, whatever. Not even fine with it.
It's
then
saying don't be surprised if somebody else drops some notes after you, even though you delete it.
You delete it, cool, and then you're gonna still talk about it afterwards. Oh, this is why I didn't want to do it. Da, 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 da. You already explained
But
why.
he didn't mean it the way I feel like you
So
trying to
did
make
he
it seem
post
like he
something
mean.
about?
Yeah,
He posted saying
the
that he
song.
didn't want to do that.
Yeah, he did. He went on.
After he
He
deleted
was on a.
He was on a concert.
He was at Dreamville Fest and he
yeah.
said, "Man,
On
that didn't
stage.
sorrow my spirit. I didn't want to do that. You know, if it ever comes back, take it to the chin. This, that, and the third. You already explained why you didn't want to be in the beef months ago. Months ago, you explained why you didn't want to be in the beef. Now you come back knowing that people ain't hearing you rap, knowing that unless you're the hardcore fan, nigga ain't getting no profit.
But I mean,
What's
if he
gonna
had a
make you
Dreamville
profit?
concert, that's the only person I can think of in Dreamville is J. Cole and Ari Lennox. So it's like I'm pretty sure he's one of the big artists in Dreamville. So of course he gonna talk about. He can probably just talk it to his fans then, like how
No,
George
he's
said.
talking to everybody. Like when he dropped
speak
it
his mind.
and then delete it. That's stupid. Don't delete the disc. Keep the disc.
He just recognized like.
No, but I'm talking about after
can't
he
keep- you
deleted
can't- you
the
can't.
part where he said.
That's
he
why I
talking
was like-
about after he deleted it.
That's dumb. That's
Like
not smart.
I mean, I don't think it's like.
That's not
I
smart.
don't think it's that big.
I give you
of
an
a deal.
example.
What's up, bro?
Cool, bro. So let's say me and you. No, let's go. Like for bro. Let's say me and you got somebody that you know. You talking to somebody that I don't fuck with. No, let's say I'm talking to somebody that I know for a fact you don't fuck with.
Mhm.
You don't fuck with. I fuck with Cub, but you really don't fuck with, right?
Mhm.
So then, boom. Let's just say I say, man, yeah, you know, and I bring y'all together. Let's say you don't fuck with Nette, and we all sitting here. I'm like, yeah, bro, like it's really just like I'm cool, but I'm better than both y'all niggas. It's really fuck y'all for real. And Nette say, man, fuck both y'all niggas. Would you not get upset at Nette? Because it's like you already know I don't fuck with you. So the fact you even talking about me, it's like, fuck is you doing?
So like tie it back in though.
I'm close.
Mhm.
We both homies. You my homie. You my homie. Y'all don't fuck with each other at all.
Okay.
And then I say, yeah, you know, I really don't fuck. You know, I'm better than both y'all niggas. You know, it's like fuck y'all. And then Nette proceeds to say, man, fuck you and fuck that nigga too.
Yeah, I'm Kendrick in this.
And Loki's like, fuck you and fuck that nigga too.
I feel like a very.
And what's gonna happen? You gonna say what?
I mean,
Who the fuck is you talking to, bro? And then y'all gonna start beefing because y'all already don't like each other.
So you think, okay, am I Kendrick in this example?
Yeah, you can be Kendrick. So, cause me, J. Cole, J. Cole,
Wait,
think about it, bro.
I'm trying to understand.
Jake, think about it.
He's trying to track it.
Think
Yeah, I was
about
trying to tie. That's what I said. Tie it back.
It doesn't matter who's Drake, but just think about it, bro. We both Yeah.
So
Drake
all
was
he
the least
what,
talking about the talking.
what Z is
No,
saying is
we
that
don't even have to.
J. Cole started the whole
We
thing.
don't even have to say
and
that,
here's
bro.
what I said. He feels like J. Cole started the whole
though, gang. Because
beef.
what you do is, I'm already friends with both of y'all, right? And y'all don't like each other at all.
So you spurring it up.
So the second I say,
You think that was an intention though?
probably not.
Okay.
But it don't matter to say. But you know for a fact, like, come on.
If that wasn't his
J.
intention
Cole
though, like
like
why?
J. Cole like the girl that throws a party and brings 6 games and say leave the beef at home. Like, you know it's gonna be beef.
So you think he
Like,
knew
you
it was
know,
gonna happen?
That was literally
I don't think J. Cole. I don't think J. Cole. I don't think J. Cole knew what was gonna happen.
Like,
Listen, we're on the outside looking in. We're on the outside looking in. We're not.
60
I'm not even
there,
thinking that they're
like,
beefing
and
for
he
real.
like, come on, gang. Like,
Did you know?
I think
Did
he
you know
has
that Kendrick and Drake
I
were
think he
beefing
has-
yes.
prior to?
Any,
No.
but
Thank you. You probably knew because you really be like checking
But
everything.
that's
People that just like be out of the loop, and we don't know how far in the loop J. Cole
I didn't
was.
know what it was when Quavo and Chris Brown was.
That's Quavo.
so-
That's
It
not-
wasn't until
that's not the-
it wasn't until this past summer
Wow.
I started looking at like other videos. They started explaining like the whole history, like oh this, that, and the third happened like
Exactly.
prior to. Okay, I understand now, but I didn't know that.
You don't
we don't
have to
know
know
how
that.
much J. Cole knew that either.
You can't.
I don't think J. Cole
Yeah.
really brought it up
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they don't like each other. I'm gonna just say it and we just gonna see what
No.
happens.
We
Like,
gonna-
nah, like
It's not.
J. Cole was just speaking his mind. I think
not
J.
saying-
Cole chose. Hear me out.
I'm not-
And not even that. J. Cole still acknowledged both of them and said, "This is the big three. We start the league." I'm just saying, I'm better than y'all niggas. It's like we hooping. Hey, you know, if we hooping,
I'm
like-
better than y'all niggas.
exactly.
I
But it's
don't-
not even. But it's not even like no like. I mean that.
Whatever.
It's not even like I mean that in a bad way. You know what I mean? It's not even like I mean that in a bad way.
First you only had one opinion. Now you.
I didn't, cause like, but like I'm trying. All right, but no, it's like.
We get it. You like J. Cole more.
You like J. Cole more.
Okay.
And
I do too.
Not be funny.
It's okay.
I love J. Cole. I like J. Cole more than Kendrick.
I just don't think he was in the wrong. I think he chose peace. I respect that. That's my thing.
Okay, you chose peace, but like
You protecting your peace.
Be
I respect
quiet.
that. I respect
be
that.
quiet. Hip hop not a competitive sport.
Bro, but like the thing is though, he made mistakes and he realized he made those mistakes and he tried to. Obviously,
Hold on, wait. Let's go back to
Listen.
basketball. Can I talk? You talk. Can I talk?
no, I'll let you talk for like a long time.
Let's go back to
No, I gotta
basketball.
let you talk for
Let's
a long
go back
time.
to basketball.
No, but let me finish my point.
Let's go back
No,
to
but let me finish
basketball.
my point.
I'm
Like,
better than all y'all
I had a
niggas.
whole point,
And
man.
then I say, let's play 1-on-1, nigga. Oh, I don't want to play 1-on-1. Never mind. Didn't you sit here and say you better than everybody, nigga?
That is true. That's a good
Didn't you sit here and
point.
say you better than everybody?
No, cause I had a
Run
point.
it.
He just interrupted me, and like now I'm trying to remember my point.
Run the ones. I don't want to do no more. Fuck is you already yelling? We the three best players. We the three best players. But I'm better than all these niggas. Hey, run the ones real quick, gang, because I don't think you better than me.
Oh, what I was
I'ma
gonna say,
shut up.
it's like we was talking about earlier. I feel like he did something. He recognized that he did something, and like you're trying to correct it. Obviously though, I feel like the damage has been done as much as like it's already had. Like I feel like you controlled it a little bit, but it's already been like a little bit like you know what I'm saying. So that's where people like Z come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already dropped the song. Like, you might as well kept it out there, blah, blah. You should have backed out. But it's kind of like he just recognized, like, it just didn't fit. It didn't sit well with me. I didn't go take a shower. I didn't go wash that stuff off. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. That's how I feel like that's where I feel like he's coming from. I don't think he really brought this up like, oh, like, I'm just going to cause some beef.
When did this
We're just
come
going to go first person shooter? This came out a long time ago. It came out like a year.
Like January.
No, I'm talking about
Nah, it
the
came
one
out,
that
it
he
came out
deleted?
before.
The song?
The one he deleted?
Before January.
When
Oh,
did
7 minutes drill.
That's
That probably was January.
that's probably like
February, maybe.
We're in October and you're talking about it now. You see what I'm saying? Why are we talking about it now? If you already chose peace,
I mean, because you got people like you that still talking about it.
I didn't talk about it.
You did.
We stopped talking about you. We stopped talking about you
Wait,
because
so
the
this
beef was
was
over
before-
with.
The
this
power
was
was
before-
uploaded.
No,
The beef
is over
Bad
with.
with the
That's what I'm saying,
timeline
bro.
right now.
Nah, not really.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it's over with. Kendrick is done because Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick done.
Drake is done. You're done too. Nobody was talking about
Well,
you.
let me speak on it real quick.
Nobody was
I'm gonna
talking
vent about it. Maybe
You're gonna vent it. You're gonna
maybe
vent.
it was really like hurt. Like it was like really bothering him. Like let me go ahead and just get it out my system. Let me go ahead and speak my piece, and I'll let me done with it.
But I thought you was already done with it. I hate niggas like that. Like real. I ain't gonna. I be like we joking, but like.
But
If you're
that's
done-
what everybody
No,
knows.
bro.
A lot of people say they done with it. Don't bring it up. But if somebody was to bring up one little thing,
If somebody was
to
to bring it up, nobody brought it up to your attention. You brought it up to yourself.
something must have triggered for him to bring it up.
But why? Shut up. Exactly. Like I hate
They
that.
don't
Like,
tell a rapper to shut up. That's what they do.
no rap. Shut up, bro.
They rap about it.
Hey, I'm off the beef. You know that beef with that. I ain't really with that. You know, I'm gonna just focus on myself. Okay, get out the beef. 8 months later go by. So about the beef, bro. What the fuck? I thought you just said you wasn't in it. You was done with it. Rap about something else. Oh, but you know the money. But you know that people ain't paying attention to you because when you rap about something else, respectfully, they ain't really listening like that. They not as fan as you thought you was. But when you talk about the beef, now all of a sudden every single J. Cole fan is saying he the greatest. Did y'all listen to the Daylight feature? Way better than that. Might add you. No, you didn't. But when you talk about beef, you're gonna pop back out. Why? Because you know it's gonna get the clicks and the views.
So it's not authentic.
It's not a thing as fuck.
It's just for the views.
Because I know, because if it was really authentic as fuck, and I really fucked them, how you say you fucked them, y'all would have talked about how you been dropping feature after feature.
And that's all I'm talking about with the Glorilla thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's gonna. It's all for the views.
It's all for the views, and you're doing it for the
Kirk
views.
don't really do that for real.
Kirk don't do that for real. Don't compare them to Don't compare them to
Kirk
don't
do
do that
But
for
as
real.
soon as he, because there's a lot of gospel people that feature rappers, but a rapper featuring a gospel person, that's a whole nother level.
You know what I'm saying, bro, that shit's stupid.
So you're not gonna take them seriously, but it's out there, so now everybody hearing about it. Now there's so many views about it. I just,
You know what I'm saying, bro?
it's all for money. I feel at the end of the day, it's all for money and
For
attention.
clicks and the views.
That's all it is.
Like, we're not talking about the beef. Get over it. Get over yourself.
Well,
You think Offset should get over himself?
speaking of, all right, so Cardi B and Offset, man, what they've been going through recently, you know, I've heard stuff, you know, I've heard about Cardi B rumored to be with Stephon Diggs, rumored to be with Takeoff during the relationship. I know you got your opinion on it,
Takeoff
you know.
is crazy.
Takeoff is crazy.
I don't blame her.
Shut up. Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Wait, she cheated on him?
Oh wow.
With Takeoff?
We don't know that. That's our speculations. But
She deleted
what
she deleted the tweet after she
so what she did say was so obviously, you know, I'm hip hop, I'm bored, you know, shit. Be bored. You know what I'm saying? So basically Cardi B cheated on Offset when she was pregnant.
So that's
Well, not when she was pregnant, but like they said they were separated, whatever, but she still fucked somebody while she was pregnant.
Yeah, that's weird.
To get the get back.
I just feel like having
do you
sex
do you respect it? Do you respect the get back, or is it like, yo, why the fuck was you that in the first place? That's low key.
I
Like,
just wait till you.
why is
already
another
have
man
a
dingling
baby.
in you and you got that man's kid in you inside you?
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
So it's like she's in the wrong to you?
Yes, but I mean, obviously they're both.
She's not. I
No,
don't
they're
think.
both
I feel
wrong,
like she's not
definitely.
wrong.
I mean,
but
they're
it's
both
just
in the wrong.
weird. Like I just can't imagine.
You think she's in the wrong?
That's wrong, bro.
I think they both definitely in the wrong. Both of them, not just one person.
That's fucking.
Y'all got kids.
Like Offset.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the guy? That,
Offset and Cardi B. I feel like they're both in the wrong. Like
And
both
the
parties.
guy, any nigga that's
And Stephon Diggs. I ain't
any
gonna lie.
nigga that's willing.
I understand that Vikings post on TikTok not too long ago. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know what you're talking about.
So basically, it was a long time ago, bro. And so like they went around. It was asking the teammates like, "Who would you not trust with your daughter?" Or like, "Who would you not trust with your sister?" And
Stephon
everybody was
Diggs.
saying Stephon Diggs.
Stephon-
He got
you're
Stephon.
right.
He got Stephon Diggs. Stephon's like,
I'm a
"I'm a great guy."
You're not.
Like I don't know why. Like I'm
If you
actually a
stick-
great
if you
guy.
stick your dick in a
And now
pregnant
we
woman,
see
you're
it
not
why they said
You think
Stephon
you're a
Diggs.
pregnant woman,
That's
You're
crazy.
not.
I ain't gonna lie. I got the time. I was like, Stephon Diggs that bad for real? I don't think.
Yeah,
he
he
can't be
can't be
that
that
bad.
bad.
I mean, now I'm hearing stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know how,
I understand it.
You know, I'm an advocate. You know, some people just don't know the real. Like it's only perception's reality. So he probably did it one time, and then now everybody thinks he's a fucked up individual.
Yeah.
But now I see why.
I definitely understand why. now.
You're a wild nigga.
I just feel like the image is kind of weird. Like you pregnant.
Yeah.
My thing, I ain't gonna lie, the biggest thing was Takeoff when I heard about that. That was when I heard about Takeoff. That was what really. Huh?
Yeah,
He
I'm
can't even defend
saying.
himself.
That's crazy.
You don't
defend himself.
That's wrong, Cardi. That's what I'm saying. You don't talk about dead. I want people.
He shouldn't have to bring that up.
You don't talk about
That
dead.
is-
You don't talk about dead people.
Literally.
That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Takeoff thing I heard about, I saw that. I said, "Yo."
You don't talk
I
about.
just feel
dead
like she
people.
did that not out of her, but like just out of spite.
Do you
Yeah,
think?
like,
Do you think it's true? That's the. If it's true, that's crazy.
Ain't they cousins?
I don't know.
It's either
One of
cousins.
them are
One of
cousins
them-
and the
one of them
other's
is
the uncle. I think Offset is the uncle.
Offset the uncle.
Honestly, I don't remember.
You fucked the nephew.
I don't know.
Crazy. You fucked the nephew.
I
Yo,
don't know.
Cardi.
They
if
all
you
around
fu-
the same age though.
If you fucked his nephew,
They
props
all
to you.
around the
That
same
get
age.
back is crazy. That's
I
wrong
don't
as
know.
hell. Though.
I just feel like they all in their 30s. I just feel like you're too old to be beefing back and forth on Instagram or social media. Period. I get y'all celebrities, but it's just like, to what point do we stop doing that? I just going back and forth.
You damn near 30.
Well, speaking of,
Another issue.
I feel like
I saw a video though when Cardi was not acting up, but like, you know, acting out at a club or whatever, and Offset came and she just like, Offset didn't come for her. I'm pretty sure she probably knew he probably knew that she was there,
you know.
but
You know,
yeah,
like,
she just stopped
I
dancing.
don't know.
She
I ain't
stopped
gonna
dancing
lie.
and stuff.
Sometimes you go to a party and you don't expect to see a shorty there, but they do. You know what I'm saying? So like,
just
I don't
ruined the
know.
whole move.
Don't lie.
No,
Like,
I'm not gonna
we
lie.
don't
That happened to me
know.
one time.
We don't
Went
know.
to a party,
Oh my
saw a shorty.
God.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nigga, you knew I was gonna be.
I didn't know. I know you was going out. I didn't know you was going out here. I knew you was going out.
Nigga, you know.
Hear me
I
out.
can't stand that.
It's a wide world. It's a big world.
Offset would know.
It's a big world.
No.
I don't know where you going out
Offset would
to.
know that Cardi
Sorry.
already there.
Sorry.
Cause either you gonna act out cause you know that he there, or it's gonna be like you're not gonna act out at all.
I
cause
knew you was gonna be at that party.
You did know I was gonna be at this party,
I know you
bro.
was gonna be
I can't stand it. It's called like you fake stalking.
Right.
You semi stalking.
Wow, why you here? But I guess that you here.
But I hate that it looks like. But I hate that it looks like that though, cause it's like, dang, like my intention really wasn't to do that.
Century in somebody's culture, you think now you're gonna be there?
Yeah,
that's like going to a homecoming and think somebody that went to PV
ain't gonna be
go
there. You know they're gonna be
and
there.
I'm gonna be mad I see them there. But at the end of the day,
I'm mad I seen you.
especially if you
know
met
I was
somebody
good.
somewhere, like
Well, would that raise any type of insecurity in y'all though? Like y'all think about it, like it's like dang, or like you think one of them's really like, huh? What you say? What you say?
Continue.
You said something?
Sorry, I didn't.
You repeat?
No,
You don't repeat
I was
it?
being mean.
Dang, that's crazy work. Like that's wild.
Sorry.
That's wild. But no, like
My apologies.
insecurities though, can they be created? Y'all think they can be created?
yes,
No,
I think
No?
you can.
You don't think create insecurities?
you can't create
So where are insecurities made from?
yourself. It stems from yourself. Like I'm talking about, like I can't.
It does stem from yourself.
It does, but
you
like
can get an influence for it to be
your
created.
experience.
Like respect. Like I'm not insecure about being skinny. People call me skinny my whole life. I'm not insecure about it. I'm cool being skinny. It is something about you that you don't like about yourself. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just that person where like I love myself too much. Not love myself too much, but like I'm comfortable being me. So like that whole insecurity, unless you don't like it, like you have to not like. You can't stem from that.
Because I think like when it comes to certain stuff, it's like, well, dang, like how many times they gonna bring it up? I feel like, is that an insecurity, or is it just like you just tired of hearing about it? Because
Yeah, 'cause I be tired of hearing about that.
What about? Wait, what you mean?
like, so like how you saying like the skinny thing, like you tired of people bringing it up. It's like, dang, do you ever like think about like, man, why do people like always get on my skinniness or whatever? I don't know. Like,
I think that's just not because like people just jokes. Like I don't take it serious. Everybody got a flaw in them. Well, not a flaw,
but that's the thing.
But like
because
everybody
that's not
got
a flaw.
It's not though.
And
That's what
people
I'm saying.
make it a flaw
That's what
once
I'm
they
saying.
started.
I didn't even
to
say
fight
flaw,
it.
but like
Yeah.
everybody got a characteristic about them that like somebody's not gonna like. I hate to say it like that. Like if you fat, somebody gonna call you fat. If you skinny, somebody gonna call you skinny. If you a tall motherfucker, what somebody gonna say? You tall motherfucker. Hit the. Yeah, I joke about tall people all the time. I joke about tall people. If they become insecure about being tall, how? Like you're just tall. Like.
Do you become insecure about being?
I know a nigga that claimed I was bullying him because I called him tall. Like I was making like jokes on him.
But how do you be insecure about that?
Which I don't understand. So that's what I'm saying. Like you can't be insecure. I don't bring it like God into it. Like nigga, God gave me this shit. Go fuck. And then I can change it if I really wanted to.
I think you just get irritated to a point, but I don't know if you can. I don't know. I feel like you can create insecurities though, but like standpoint, like physical appearances that you can't change. Like that, I don't know. I wouldn't call it insecurity. I think it's more of just like an annoying factor. Cause I be hating when people call me short. I'm like, okay, how many short jokes you gonna make? Like,
yeah, like
there's
it's
like new material. Like, there's nothing else to do after that. Like,
bro.
I be hearing short jokes so many times. Like, and especially it's from the same people. I'm like, do you have anything else to talk about? Like,
I think if it really bothers
but
you,
it's annoying. It's annoying because like, okay, I get I'm short. But why
Like,
make it as if short is a disadvantage
yeah.
or is a flaw or like it's bad to be short or something? Like I can do a lot of stuff that tall people can't do. Like I can see.
I think if it really bothers you, I think it's insecurity. I think that's what it is. I think
Bothers you?
Yeah, if it really bothers you. Like, I understand being annoyed about hearing it over and over again, but if it really is like something like they say it and you go back home, it's like, dang, I really am. Or like, not like, dang, I really am, but like, you really like sit down, you ponder about it, like, you really think about it for real. It's like, dang. I think that's when it's like really an insecurity. Like, you're insecure about it. Not.
Yeah, I feel like that's not insecurity. Because just like I was saying, like, it bothers me that people keep bringing out shorts.
But I'm saying, I'm saying,
that keep bringing.
That's what I'm saying. If it doesn't bother you, it's not insecurity. But if it really does bother you, if it
does bother that shit.
No, I'm saying like you being short, not people saying it. You being short.
Oh, okay.
That I feel like if that bothers you, then it's insecurity. Not people bringing it up. People bring it up. You know what I'm saying? You could be annoyed. Yeah, that's fine. That's a whole different other feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different like term. But like,
I think people can create insecurities. And
yeah.
I say it from like I think more interior, like, you know, emotional type of insecurities, not like physical stuff. Because there has been a point where I felt like I had a lot of confidence in myself, but because I felt like I wasn't getting appreciated by somebody else, then that made me insecure about my own appreciation to myself, like my self-worth. I don't know if that's really insecurity or it's just low self-esteem. I don't know. But
I feel like
it's kind of both. But that wasn't really much created until they came along and like showed lack thereof. Like,
what did they do for you to
like, I just feel like I was giving my all and I wasn't getting like appreciated for it, or like as if I wasn't getting any attention for not just like attention, like seeking attention like that, but more like I'm giving you my time, effort, whatever, and you're not giving me anything back. You just keep saying sorry, I'm gonna give you, you know, more of me, whatever, and you don't. Now I feel like I'm not worthy enough of you, or I'm not worthy, like, what's wrong with me, basically. And that wouldn't have started if he didn't treat me like that. And that's why I feel like it could be created. But if at the end of the day, it's still my control whether I'm gonna let that turn into something big or not. But at the same time, it still was influenced by that person.
It's crazy because what I wrote down, I said insecurities aren't genetically created at birth, but rather created through experiences. But I said, however, it is up to that person to grow out of that insecurity. Yeah. I feel like you gotta really, like, once you acknowledge that, like, okay, like, I have this insecurity.
We already talked about this. This is Handy Dandy notebook. That's his.
Oh yeah, you wasn't here. You know
that's his Blue's Clues notebook. That's what he gonna reference from.
Hear me out. You know what I'm saying? HMO. On the.
As soon as you started reading your pen, like, you wrote that down.
Nigga got
notes. Yeah, I got notes. I got notes. Cause sometimes I be forgetting like what I want to say. Like I don't want to miss out like any points.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a hater. I hate it.
I don't want to miss out any points. But yeah, like I said, bro, it's just like.
And the nigga ran from it too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No different.
Yeah.
So I believe that you know, like you doing the presentation and like you supposed to look up, but like you just keep
looking down.
Yeah. So if you look here, this is the.
But it depends on how you like implement it though. That's what it is. You can't just be like reading from it like, you know.
That's how you did it though. You was
no.
Yeah, you just read my insecurity though. You was reading a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me finish my explanation. So like I prepared you first. I prepped you first. I was gonna read it. I read it, and then I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm back to the point. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna elaborate on what I just said.
Right,
you know what I mean? Right. But yeah, like I was saying though, it's kind of just like it's up to you to like grow out of that. Once you recognize it, you have to find it. You like recognize like, okay, what can I do to like make that situation better for myself? Yeah. That way I'm not insecure about it anymore. You know what I mean? That's how I like think about it as though. But I definitely think they can be created though. I do think they can be created. Yeah. But you're responsible to get rid of it.
Or maybe I'm just me. I'm just that person. Like, I don't. I won't say you was deep down already insecure about it, but like, you deep down thought about it too. Like before it started. Like, I probably enhanced it, but created. I don't think I created it.
Nah, because
I think you already felt like that. It's just not that I'm saying something about it. It probably enhanced.
So when and where was it created then?
I'm saying you already was deep down felt like that.
But when though? When and where?
I don't know.
Because I feel like experience don't have to give you that insecurity.
I don't know when deep down it was John, but if you.
It's not like I was born and I was like, oh, I like my hair.
It's
like you had to experience some stuff. It's like
you had to compare your hair to somebody else's hair and feel that.
You did okay, but that's
exactly.
I didn't create that. Like That's like anybody. That's like, bro. That's like saying.
But maybe somebody said something to you the first time, like, "Hey, I ain't gonna lie." So you said something about your hair, and then it's like, "Bam." Now you got that. Now it's like rooted back in your mind, and then what you're saying, enhance it. Maybe somebody does enhance it later on, but like it was all. But that experience right there created.
Why do you care?
I feel like the person, like
I said, it's your responsibility to get rid of it though.
But that's just joking though, gang. Like
still,
we joke about everybody joke about everything. Like, why are you taking that serious? Like, it's either you just don't like it yourself. Like,
but after mentioning it so many times, it's like J. Cole said, all jokes contain true shit. Like, as sooner or later, like, you ain't just you just make the same joke over and over and think nobody gonna take it seriously. Like, it gotta be something.
Like, we gonna joke, we gonna joke, da-da-da.
Like, why your shoes always dirty? Look at you with the dirty shoes. Like,
dirty shoes.
Now I got dirt. Now I feel like I got dirt.
I got some new shoes.
I wasn't even thinking about you. I was just saying, like, now I'm just scared because I got dirty shoes and I tried so hard.
It's a fuck. They teeth crooked. Like, you got dirty shoes, your teeth crooked. Where your daddy at?
But like, what if
we could talk? What
if they crooked teeth and as soon as somebody mentions something about it, damn, maybe I should be insecure with my teeth. Wow. I'm saying, like, it's a creative.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
but it's gonna be built on that.
Everybody got something about them, bro. So like, I don't believe that. Like, who gives a like? Z, you're short. Bitch, where your daddy at?
Okay.
Like, it don't matter. Like, something is gonna happen, bro. Like, something is gonna.
Where your daddy at? Wow. Like, my bad.
That's what I'm
saying, though, bro.
She probably
like,
doesn't even think about that, but as soon as you say it, that's creating insecure. Like,
why is it insecure?
But that's what I'm saying. It is creating.
Insecurity stems from something.
Okay, I'm gonna go to a psychology factor. It's either nature or nurture. Nature is what you birth with. Nurture is what you grow into, with influences and all that. You, like how you said, you are not born with insecurities. No one's gonna say, "Oh, short hair means you can't grow your hair." Like, no, you were taught that. Like, you're not gonna. No, like, everything was taught. We was taught about insecurity. Nobody knew what insecure meant. Nobody knew what insecure meant until you was taught that.
Yeah, I was taught.
Nobody knew. Nobody would say that having.
I ain't gonna lie. I was taught. Like, I have a joking family, bro. It's like that whole insecure shit. Like, bro, niggas been ripping me since I was 3. I've been ripping niggas since I was 4.
Like, you can be bow-legged, right? Don't even know what bow-legged mean, whatever. Think it's cool, but as soon as somebody point that out, you gonna think it's a flaw now and think it's an insecurity. That's what I'm saying. You're not thinking about it until somebody say it.
It's you though, like, nigga, it's you. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, don't do all the insecurities.
I think you're saying people shouldn't have insecurities. I think that's what you're about to. People shouldn't have insecurities. While we're just trying to say that people can create.
He's trying to say
everybody. He's trying
to say y'all should have tougher skin. I ain't gonna lie. That's
or y'all didn't come at yourself like the only way you can create an insecurity, bro. Honest to God, is if you're a kid. After you reach a certain age of adulthood.
No, I will say this.
Respectfully, no one can create insecurity in you after adulthood.
I was thinking that though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hard. It's kind of harder.
Because you're not mentally. You know what I'm saying? So I get what y'all saying. As a kid,
it's kind of harder. Like, as an adult to like make it insecurity.
You thought that.
But what are we talking about though?
I'm talking about adulthood. Like, you a certain age.
If we're talking about like a relationship, I feel like insecurity is kind of like it's gonna happen.
Never cause insecurity in a relationship. You just
can.
You can.
No, that you can do.
You was just dead insecure.
You can.
You was just dead insecure.
You cause insecurities in relationships.
What did I create you?
You cause insecurities.
If it's an insecurity,
if you did something,
else, then yeah. But if you did,
because y'all niggas been hurt.
If you did something that was, if you did something that's like involving some type of variable, and then something happened later on in like another relationship that involves that variable, then I'm like
showing or whatever. And I've never had a problem with one relationship, but the second relationship that I love so much, and that person pointed out and said I should hide it and da-da-da. That's creating an insecurity that I feel like I should hide my fact.
Nigga, no,
That's creating it, even though I never thought it was a problem.
You should tell that nigga. Do you know how many niggas love these rolls and about to eat it for dinner and butter me up?
But yeah,
shut your dumb ass up.
I understand that, but they can still create an insecurity though. That's what I'm saying,
bro.
That's
the point. You look at them crazy as hell. Like, you're dumb as fuck. Like, I get niggas.
What does that have to do with?
Like, I don't think a nigga. I don't think a nigga or a girl should ever create insecurity to you because in my brain,
I got lost.
I'm going to think to myself, somebody loved this. Somebody will love this again.
And that's okay.
But she doesn't though.
But you.
And she didn't realize that until somebody else said that. That's what I'm saying. That's the person that created that.
Like you should just look. I'm so sorry, but like literally look at that. I just want you to do. I want you to look at that man crazy. If he says, "I don't like your rolls," you tell them another nigga's about to butter these rolls up, and you go outside and you go out with your homegirls and you get the margaritas. You understand me?
Buttery up.
Don't let that man cause that insecurity in you. You a bad bitch. Don't do that.
You're saying don't let them create it. But some people can.
Yeah, that happens though, gang.
Then you was already insecure about it to begin with.
No, I just think that it was created.
You was already somehow because if you know for a fact that
it can't just be. If you know for a fact
that you've been in relationships,
it's a possibility that it was created at that moment.
And 3 niggas to touch on these rolls, play with the rolls, kiss on the rolls. Why are you about to make that man cause an insecurity because he said he don't like it? You go get you a man that likes it because you know that man don't like it.
You shouldn't create it, but it's still being created by that person.
That means you already somewhat thought about you ain't like the rolls to begin with.
No, that's not what it always. That's not what it always means.
Let's be honest.
Not always.
Let's be honest. Every girl gonna say, "Dang, I'm getting kind of fat." Ain't I? You already thought it. You already don't like the rolls yourself. I'm lying.
Okay.
You already don't like the rolls yourself.
But that didn't create the insecurity though.
No,
that's just caution.
You already like it.
That's already a caution.
No, you was already insecure about it. What did I do? I just enhanced it. Cause you already didn't like it.
Okay.
You already told me, babe, I look kind of fat. Nah, sorry, you good. Keep the rolls out.
But I don't think it makes sense.
You was already insecure about it. I just enhanced it. I didn't create anything. They just enhanced it, which I'm not saying is bad, which is bad. Don't let nobody enhance your insecurity. Once again,
that's not the case every time, though.
That's the case every time, bro.
It's not.
That's the case every time.
Sometimes it just got created at that moment.
Give me an example, and I'll break it down for you. That's the case.
Like you just said.
No, she already thought about it because she already.
Like you just said. No, but there's 2 different scenarios.
It.
No, listen. There's 2 different scenarios. One scenario, it can be enhanced. Another scenario, it was just created.
How?
What do you mean? I can see what you just said. Happened. That could be too. Like I understand when you started saying like that. When I was saying about like how the person artist looking at themselves and like, I can see how the person could enhance it.
I just enhanced
but
you already like.
I was gonna see how it just was. I can see that. I can see. But I can also see how it was just created at that moment as well.
I cannot see that. I think you already thought that about yourself. Because there's no way you been with multiple niggas and. I'm the nigga that just create. No, nigga, somebody let this shit.
But it's okay. Just how you just said, you've been a lot of niggas in that one person. Just you might be a lot of niggas in that one person that cheat on you. Then what? Now you insecure about what?
Getting cheated on?
Well, I don't know, but like what could have caused you to be cheated on?
I'm so sorry.
Now you might create an insecurity about yourself.
Well, I'm one of them
because
people.
If you've been cheated on.
If you've been cheated on multiple times, you're the problem.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna end it. And that's where we're gonna end it. All right,
no, wait. I'm here to pod. I'm here to pod.
Oh my god.
ISO. Back out the way. Look at me.
That's gonna be a clip.
Look at me. If you've been
clip it.
Look at me.
Just start saying that.
Clip
it. Look at me. If you've been cheated on 3 times by 3 different niggas, you might have to start looking at yourself, sweetheart.
You know,
because it's not. Because it's. I swear to God, it can't be all 3 that cheat on you. That's weird. So what are you doing wrong? Who are you not emotionally available? Are you not?
That's what they say about teachers and students. But it's not the same.
Are you not doing what you're supposed to do?
And I'm here to tell you, love yourself. You're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do.
When did I say that? When did I say I love yourself?
You feel like, hey, love yourself.
When did I say that?
Hey, Crooked Smiles, J. Cole.
Did I not?
Great song. You have to listen to it. All right.
I did not say anything about that. I didn't say that you love yourself. Nothing. I didn't say don't love yourself. Never said that.
But
see how niggas try to like put themselves into it. Like love yourself.
Anyways, on that note, man. No, we've been talking. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking.
I hate people like that. They want to be so love yourself.
Yeah, love yourself. You're beautiful. Nobody said. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody said didn't.
No. Like, Crooked Smile. Listen to J. Cole.
That's stupid.
You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. But on that note,
what does Crooked Style doing?
Hear me out. We out.
We out.
Peace.
Yeah,